I've just gotten back from the laser cutters. They've cut me some sheet metal. This is my front panel. It's all been laser cut out. I'm going to see how well all these components fit in. It'll be a bit of a test. It's 1.5 mil, and yeah, it seems to have come out with quite a fair bit of detail. Accuracy looks alright, but I will now attempt to see how these loose fit inside these components. Right, I've roughly put the components in there. It's a little bit tight. That's it's in there firm. It is, so I'll have to make that probably a little bit of a file thing. Another millimetres wider would be nice. Same with the circuit breaker. It does fit in there, size for size, but if I give it about a 1/2 mil file all the way around, that'll fit in nicely. But the terminal's working well, and my little external plug that'll go in between each battery, so I can add an active balancer or something like that in there. That'll fit in very neat and tidy. It is, so yeah, I'll get out with a little bit of a file and touch it up and start assembling the front panel to these battery banks. But this is the first one I've cut, so now that I got the DFX file, I can cut them in mass production side of things. That panel costs me $30 Australian for them to supply and cut all those holes. So I think that's a really cheap bargain for the amount of work if you had to do each one by hand. Right, I'll go with a bit of an etch primer. I actually filed a little bit out of this side and that side, and same with this side and that side. Also, I filed a little bit, see the little tiny little square bit, you can see there I filed a little bit wider. They weren't quite wide enough, but all the rest seemed to be pretty good. I'll let that etch primer go off a little bit and I'll start giving it a little bit of colour. Righto, that's a little bit of colour. It's still quite wet. Let's hope I don't get too many insects on it late in the afternoon. We're predicted a little bit of a storm, but let's pray that we don't get it. I've just done a part assembly of this front panel. Just give you a bit of an idea of the layout. It's actually fitting up quite nicely. Yeah, I'm quite happy and impressed. You'll see where I've actually got a plug there that gives me a connection to every battery if I need to check any individually or double check or even charge one particular cell. So yeah, that's it.